Please stand and join us for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, I'm Carson with Legal Eye News, and here are today's announcements. Today is Tuesday, March 11th.
Juniors and seniors, please take a moment to vote for our 2025 prom themes. The form to vote is in your class's Schoology group and is open until Wednesday the 12th at 3 p.m. Thank you.
Congratulations to Leighton Coey and Aaron Hoover Saturday at the Indoor State Track and Field Championship. Aaron placed 5th in the high jump, clearing 5'2", and Leighton placed 4th in the 800-meter run with a new school record time of 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Way to go, ladies.
Spring break is right around the corner. We have 2 full weeks of school before we get to break time, so make sure you continue your hard work.
As a reminder, the end of the quarter is March 14th. Which is next Friday. Please be diligent getting any work into your teachers and make sure you're connecting with them if you have any questions or concerns. As always, spread joy. Now we're going to send it over to weather with Jack.
What up, Big Nut? Filling in for Wecker today. I think he's skipping, so if you see him, make sure you call him out. Anyways, today, looking great outside. Sunny all day, high 64, low 43. And then looking at tomorrow, high 65, low 38, sunny with some clouds. All right, that's all I got. Go Eagles.
Sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it.
Welcome back to sports. So this week, we're going to call it Recognition Week because all of the all-conference and all-district awards came back from the OHSAA. So we're going to start today off with some bowling.
So for the first team, it was Mason Woodward and Antonio Tucci.
Mason Woodward's a freshman.
Wow.
The second teamer for the boys was Dominic Bolton, and the second teamer for the girls was Mia Lumbra.
Our third teamers for the boys were Bryce Lawhorn and Brady Westerville, and our third teamer for the girls was Julie Mater.
Also, the boys bowling team won conference champion. That's amazing.
And we're off now. Drew Hinden trying to represent the track team, starting behind the red line. We have an easy first hole. And oh my god, he goes wide left. He's aiming for me. Drew now going for his second shot, a little bit closer. It hits the wall, and it hits me. Drew now for his third shot. Oh, he's just short. Can he get par 4?
For his par 4, a hard shot, and he makes it.
Now representing boys volleyball. And correction, the par on this hole is actually 3. He goes left and right, and oh my god, what a first shot. It's going to be an easy.
Up for a shot, and he gets it in.
He's focused, and it's off. Oh, he goes wide left. It hits a table. He gets a lucky stop there. Now let's see what Drew can do. Judah, I think, failed to adjust for the wind here. Let's see if he can get this second shot. Oh my god, he goes under, and he goes through. Quite unfortunate for him.
Judah trying to make it 1 under, a birdie or an eagle, I don't know what it's called. And oh my god, he goes right to the top.
Drew trying to match Drew's birdie here. Wow. His first throw looked like it might be close, but it's going to end up just about the same spot as Judah's. Let's see what he can do from here. Drew, second shot of the day. It's up. Wow, that's a great throw. It's rolling away. Let's see where it stops.
This is huge for Drew's game. If he misses, he's going to be down 2. And he makes it. In the clutch time, when it's needed most, he makes
Now going into our third hole. This one is a par 5. Let's see if Drew can make it. You know, I'd like to give a big shout out to my camera crew, Grant Kildew. The show wouldn't be possible without him. And with that being said, Drew goes short of the big wall. Drew, going for his second shot of the day. Basket in sight. And he gets close. He has an easy third shot.
Drew took a bad situation, made it a good one. He's going to cash in. He's going to go 2 under. That's a bogey, I think. I'm not really sure.
Judah, still down by 1, 3 under to Drew's 2 under. He tries to go over the top, and he's going to make it over the big wall and fall all the way back down the stairs. Spooks the poor guy. You know, Judah's asking my advice. You know, Judah, I would say go straight for the basket. Go big or go home. And he's going to do just that, and he goes far right. Looking like Drew, though, we might have a game in our hands.
He wins. If he misses, he loses. Ah! Made it.
The winner of the 5th episode of Ultimate Athlete, representing the boys volleyball team, Judah Stewart. What did you learn from your middle school tenure as a rapper? How do you think that shaped your performance today?
I think, if you know, you know. You just don't.
Yeah. If you know, you know.
Cue it now.
Back to you.
What's your name?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Friend, and I teach English 9 and Honors English 10.
So hello, I'm Stacy O'Reilly, an English teacher here at Big Walnut.
Stooks.
Great. All right, so I'm going to show you 2 essays. One is completely written with AI and one is not, so you're going to have to figure out which one it is.
I haven't read a good paper for a while. Let me see.
All right, and so what do you think of the essays?
The first one's AI, I would say.
Really?
From a cursory glance.
Okay, I haven't looked at the other one yet, but I would say this one is AI.
What makes you think that it's AI?
Again, I haven't read it all the way through, but I would say, like, when I'm looking at essays specifically, some things that I'm looking for are unusual word choice.
Well, I'm gonna think that the fraught with challenges is one of the things that I would question a high school student coming up with the word fraught.
AI doesn't understand emotion, and so that means it doesn't understand the connotation of words, and so it plops the wrong word down at the wrong time. That doesn't have the meaning the student would be going for. I would say something else that, especially when I'm looking at 10th grade writing, the punctuation specifically.
Also, I'm noticing some punctuation that stands out. Like these dashes are pretty unusual to see in an essay written by a student, even an essay written by an adult.
And so when there are more complex structures with 5 commas, I had an essay the other day where there were 5 commas all used correctly in one sentence, the opening sentence. That's not typical of adult writing, like professional writing maybe, but definitely not 10th grade writing. Now, when I started to look through the second essay,
You know, this seems to have more creativity and more of a voice that isn't so robotic or generic.
Like on this one, you know, usually AI doesn't get really excited, whereas students do. So like the exclamation point there.
And it feels very much like it's an authentic voice that, you know, a student has worked hard at developing.
Yeah. This one's going to be the real one. The other one's going to be the AI. Is that correct?
So 1 is AI, 2 is real?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yes, I could immediately tell when I opened up this second essay that this was written by a student, and I could immediately tell that the first essay, when I opened it up, was written by AI, just by looking at the first 2 sentences.
What are some of the consequences of using AI on an assignment?
So depending on the assignment and the class, there are pretty harsh penalties for the use of AI. You could get a 0 on that assignment. You could get email home to parents. You could also be given a suspension or a detention. Depending on if your class is with Columbus State, you could also potentially fail the entire course and be barred from taking future courses at Columbus State. So a lot of hefty penalties.